Well, good evening. This is Kent Blaylock with SDG Replays coming to you live from the Blaylock Bunker with Glory Days Boxing and the Bunker Boxing League. We're going to take a departure this evening from what we normally are taking a look at. I've been over the past weeks, I have been going through a 32-man double elimination tournament with Glory Days Boxing in the heavyweight division, a double elimination tournament. Tonight, we're going to take a departure from that, and we're going to go and look at a bantamweight match between Johnny Tapia and Jeff Chandler, and we're doing this as a favor. I don't consider it a favor because I enjoy this game so much to do a beta testing with the bantamweight fighters for Glory Days Boxing for Anthony at Glory Days Boxing. And like I said, I don't consider this a favor because I'm the one having all the fun. I really enjoy this game. So Johnny Tapia versus Jeff Chandler as bantamweights. Johnny Tapia had a record of 59 wins, 5 losses, and 2 draws with 30 knockouts. He is a 8-star fighter with a power rating of 3 and 4 when his opponent is hurt or fatigued. He's a chin knockdown of 2 and 3 and 4. He's hurt. He has a chin KO of 1, so he doesn't KO very easily. He has a will rating of 3. He cuts at 7, and he is evidently notorious for fouling. His 10 in his foul. Stamina of 75. He does have the slug it out trait, which will be +1 to both fighters. Punches landed on toe-to-toe exchange. So that's going to be a +1. Both fighters have that. And Anthony may have to help me on this. Because both fighters have that trait, is that going to be +2 in exchanges, or will it remain at +1? We'll play it as just +1. He lands more efficiently on the inside, landing 51% of his punches on the inside, as opposed to 42 on the outside. He defends from 1 to 3. He'll take away a punch. 4 and 5, he will add a punch. He counters from 1 to 6. Jeff Chandler is a 9-star fighter with the same power rating, 3 and 4. He is a 2 with his chin knocked down, but he is stunned from 3 to 5. His chin KO is a 2, and his will is a 4. He cuts at 4, and he fouls at 3. He also has to slug it out. He slugs it out as well. That's his trait. As I was saying, a +1 to both fighters on a toe-to-toe exchanges. He is a little better puncher, as he's 52% on the inside and 51 on the outside, so a balanced fighter inside and out. His defense, 1 to 4, he'll take away 1, and 5, he will add 1. His counter is from 1 to 6, just as Tapia's. We are going to be going in a 10-round fight. I'm going to judge it and referee it generic according to the Glory Days Boxing card. I did have my ref as Dick Young, but he will not be calling it any differently in any way. This will be a 10-round bout. 10-round bout between Johnny Tapia and Jeff Chandler as we're looking to get started. I got to get my dice up. So here we go, 10-round bout, Johnny Tapia, Jeff Chandler. Bell rings, dice rolls. 4 and 4, we'll see a toe-to-toe from the inside. I have Tapia going first for no particular reason. He's 0-3 from inside. He swarms Chandler and lands 5 punches, landing heavily first. He's throwing 5 punches, and there will be a cut check on Jeff Chandler as Chandler looks to respond back. 28 from the inside. And that will be wicked 3-punch combo. He lands 3 punches. Now a cut check for Jeff Chandler. He cuts it. He cuts it a 4, and it is a 9. We go to the 240s segment as both fighters are starting out early, punching early. 2 and a 4. We'll see Jeff Chandler going on the offensive from the inside. 68 from the inside. He misses, and there will be no counter from Tapia as we go to the 220 mark here in the round. 5 and 5. We'll see it again. Jeff Chandler going on the offensive from the inside. 91 from the inside. Will be a clinch as we go to the 2-minute mark here in round number 1. 5 and 5. We'll again see Jeff Chandler going on the offensive from the inside. 39 from the inside. A quick 1-2 finds its mark. 2 punches landed. And it is a chin check. First, he takes both those punches with the 12 and a chin check of a 3. He is stunned. Johnny Tapia is stunned here in the very first round of this bout. So a stiff right cross. Here early in the round has him stunned as we go to the minute 40 mark. Here in the round. It is a 6. It'll be an outside, 54 from the outside, and he misses the opportunity to keep pouring on to Johnny Tapia. 2 and a 5. We'll see a toe-to-toe from the inside. Chandler leading off from the inside. 33 from the inside. Another wicked 3-punch combo. He lands 3 more as Tapia looks to respond back. 60 from the inside. He misses as we go to the minute mark here in round number 1. 4 and a 1. We'll see a toe-to-toe from the outside. Jeff Chandler leading off from the outside. 86 from the outside. He misses. Tapia looks to respond back. 55 from the outside. He misses as well as we go to the 42nd mark here in round number 1. 3 and a 4. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Jeff Chandler from the inside. 19. He lands 4 more rapid-fire combinations. He lands 4 more punches as Tapia looks to respond. 72, and he does not. He misses the chance to answer back as we go to the 22nd mark here in the round. 1 and a 1. We'll see Jeff Chandler on the offensive from the outside. 06 from the outside will be a rapid-fire combination. 4 more punches landed as the bell rings with no response from Tapia, and that will end round number 1 of this 10-round bout between these bantamweights. A round that was won handedly by Jeff Chandler in round number 1. 5 punches landed to 16, so 11 punch differential between the 2 fighters in round number 1. Chandler dominating that round. Judges' scores will be easy to tally in round number 1. Won handily by Jeff Chandler. As both fighters are getting their instructions, eyeing each other from each corner, getting their breath on their stools. Jeff Chandler smirking at Tapia as he knows he won round number one handily. As we go to round number two, the bell rings as the dice roll. 4 and a 2. We'll see a toe-to-toe from the inside. Chandler leading off from the inside. 41 from the inside. Will be a quick 1-2. 2 punches landed, and there will be a chin check for Tapia after he responds back. 44 from the inside. He lands a wild hook and follows it with an uppercut of his own. 2 punches landed. Now chin check for Johnny Tapia. And he takes those punches and keeps moving forward. 240 mark here in round number 2. 1 and a 3. We'll see Johnny Tapia going on the offensive from the inside. 43 from the inside. Wild hook and followed with an uppercut. Again, bouncing that uppercut up and into the chin of Jeff Chandler as he takes both of those punches as we go to the 220 mark here in round number 2. 5 and a 5. Sees Jeff Chandler on the offensive from the inside. 95 from the inside. There will be a punch landed and a foul check, but the 20 is well above his foul as he lands a low blow on Johnny Tapia. As we go to the 2-minute mark, 1 and a 6. We'll see Jeff Chandler on the offensive from the outside. From the outside, 11 from the outside, rapid fire combinations. 4 punches landed, 4 more punches for Jeff Chandler. No defensive response from Tapia as the roll was 14. So we go to the minute 40 mark here in the round. 5 and a 1. Chandler on the offensive from the outside. 51 from the outside, and it's just inside his range. A quick 1-2 finds its mark. 2 more punches landed, and there will be no defense from Johnny Tapia as we go to the minute 20 mark. 1 and a 1. Again, Chandler on the offensive from the outside. 65 from the outside. He misses, but no counter from Tapia as we go to the minute mark here in round number 2. 4 and a 6. Toe-to-toe from the outside. Chandler, 66 from the outside. He misses. Tapia looks to answer back. 52 from the outside. He misses as well. And he would have had a chance for a chin check, but he misses as we go to the 42nd mark here in the round. 5 and a 2. Jeff Chandler on the offensive from the inside. 47 from the inside. We'll see 2 more punches find their mark with no defensive check from Johnny Tapia as he takes both those. One to the gut and 1 to the chin as Chandler keeps firing away. Last 20 seconds, 2 and a 5. We'll see a toe-to-toe from the inside. First Chandler from the inside. He misses. Tapia looks to answer back. 65 from the inside. He misses as well as the bell sounds to end round number 2. Another round, in my eyes, won by Chandler as Tapia landed 4 punches to the 11 of Jeff Chandler. All right, judge number 1, judge number 2, all right, and judge number 3. All right, judges have their scores in as both fighters are catching their breath, eyeing their opponent, getting their instructions from their cornermen. I'm sure Tapia's corner is telling him to get busy. Hey, Anthony, I'm glad you're on board so far. Getting ready to start round number 3. Both rounds so far have been won by Chandler, just out punching Tapia as his extra star, that ninth star seems to be making the difference. Did have a question for you. Since both of these fighters have the slug it out trait, would that be in exchanges, toe exchanges? Will they be just adding one, or will it be both of them adding one, so it'll be a +2 to their punches? Just a question for you, my friend, as we look to go to round 3. So as round 3 develops, here we go. The bell rings as the dice rolls. 2 and a 4. We'll see Jeff Chandler on the offensive from the inside. 24 from the inside. Wicked 3-punch combo as he lands 3 more punches. And there will be no defensive check. All right, 2 each. All right, we'll do. 240 mark here in the round. 3 and a 1. This will be a toe-to-toe from the outside. Chandler leading off. 71 from the outside. He misses. Tapia's opportunity to answer back, but he misses as well as we go to the 220 mark. Seems so far in this fight, Tapia has not taken advantage of the opportunities that are in front of him. 4 and a 6. Again, a toe-to-toe from the outside. Jeff Chandler, 63 from the outside. He misses. Tapia does indeed answer back this time. 31 from the outside. That'll be 3 punches landed behind a lead across 3 punches and plus 2 more because of their slug it out. That'll be a total of 5 punches landed. And there will be a chin check, as the last one it got through was heavy, but the 14 on the roll will keep it out of Jeff Chandler out of danger as we go to the 2-minute mark here in round number 3. 2 and a 3. We'll see Johnny Tapia on the offensive from the outside, but a 70 from the outside will be a miss. And no answer back, no counter from Jeff Chandler as we go to the minute 40 mark. 2 and a 6. We'll see Chandler on the offensive from the outside. 29 from the outside from Jeff Chandler. Wicked 3-punch combo. 3 punches landed, but Johnny Tapia takes one of those on the gloves as he takes back one of those punches. Only 2 punches landed in that exchange. Minute 20 mark here in round number 3. 6 and a 1. Toe-to-toe from the outside. Chandler leading off. 65 from the outside. He misses. Tapia in response. 58. He misses as both fighters are getting kind of sloppy here in round number 3. Missing a lot of opportunities. 4 and a 4. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Chandler going first, and that is big from the inside. Rapid fire combination. 4 punches landed by Chandler as Tapia looks to answer back. 62, and he does not. He misses as we go to the 42nd mark here in round number 3. 5 and a 6. We'll see Chandler on the offensive from the outside. 75 from the outside. He misses. No counter from Tapia as we go to the 22nd mark here in round number 3. 2 and 3. We'll see Johnny Tapia on the offensive from the outside. 82 from the outside. He misses, and there will be a counter opportunity. Anthony, if you're still with me, a question for you. I got the counter opportunity for Chandler with the 1, but I also have a 2 on the red die, which would be a power. Do you do a power check on a counter? If a counter's landed, I would want to throw those 2 hooks and it be a power check and do a chin check. That's the way I'm going to play it, that he landed those 2 punches, and now there is a chin check for Johnny Tapia, as it is a 2. He knocks down 2 and stun 3 and 4. And he does not as the bell rings. And that is round number 3, another round taken by Jeff Chandler. As Tapia again less 5 punches to 12. Eight-punch differential going to the judges. All right. The judges have their scores in. As this fight will continue. So far, I have Chandler winning all 3 rounds. As we go to round number 4, Tapia needs to get busy. So we go to the round. The bell rings as the dice roll. 5 and a 4. We'll see Jeff Chandler on the offensive from the inside. 47 from the inside. He will indeed land 2 punches. 2 punches landed. And defensive check from Tapia adds another punch to that. So 3 punches landed in that segment. As we go to the 240 mark, is a couple of shots to the body and then a right cross. 6 and a, yes, so far it's been pretty one-sided. Chandler just landing more punches. 6 and a 4. Now we'll see a toe-to-toe from the inside. 38 from the inside for Chandler. That will be 3 more punches landed, and there will be a chin check for Tapia after he looks to answer back, and he does indeed answer back with a 28 from the inside. That's 3 punches landed of his own. Now we'll go to the chin check for Johnny Tapia, and it is a 12. Tapia is tough. He just keeps walking forward. He's taking the punches and moving forward. 5 and a 4. We'll see again Chandler on the offensive from the outside. That's a 77. He misses. No counter opportunity for Tapia. 4 and a 5. We'll see this time Tapia on the offensive from the inside. 88 from the inside. That will be a clinch as we go to the minute 40 mark here in the round. 3 and a 5. Again, Tapia on the inside. 42 from the inside. He throws that wild hook again and follows it with an uppercut as the wildness of the hook distracts from the uppercut that comes slamming into the jaw. So we go to the minute 40 segment, 2 and a 6. Jeff Chandler on the offensive from the outside, 54. He misses. No counter from Tapia as we go to the minute 20 mark here in the round. 1 and a 4. Chandler on the offensive from the inside, and 0-3 from the inside. That's a blistering 2-handed assault. 5 punches landed as Chandler is truly giving Johnny Tapia a boxing lesson. As we go to the minute mark here in the round. 5 and 5. Again, Chandler on the offensive from the outside. That will be an 0-2 from the outside. It's a rapid fire combination. 4 more punches landed, and it will be a chin check for Tapia, but the 7 is outside of his chin knockdown range as we go to the 40-second mark here in round number 4. 6 and a 3. This time, Johnny Tapia from the outside. 0-9 from the outside. That's heavy-handed. He lands 4 punches to try to steal this round as we get to the end. But there will be a counter from Chandler as he takes one of those blows on the elbows. As we go to the last 20 seconds of the round, 4 and 4. We'll see a toe-to-toe from the inside. Chandler leading off, 68 from the inside. He misses. Tapia looking to answer back, and he does, 31 from the inside. That's 3 punches landed, and because of the slug it out trade, he will get two more punches landed as he goes to the body and the head, and there will be a cut check for Jeff Chandler, but it's just outside of his cut range of 5 as the bell sounds for round number 4. A little better round this round for Tapia as he closed the distance a little bit as he landed 10 punches, the most out for him so far in this fight, to 15 for Chandler. So that's a 5-punch differential. All right. Second judge. And our third judge. All right. Interesting scoring that round. I think both our judges saw, 2 of our judges saw that round close. A closer round, a little more action from Tapia as we go to round number 5. Bell rings, dice roll. Yes, it is 3 and 3. It is heating up inside. 3 and 3. We'll see Tapia going on the offensive from the inside. That's an 81 from the inside. He misses, but there will be no counter from Jeff Chandler. Shame Tapia couldn't land. That would have been a chin check for Chandler. But as we go to the 240 mark, Chandler looks to outbox Tapia. 3 and a 2. It will be a toe-to-toe from the inside. Jeff Chandler going first. 28 from the inside. That's 3 punches landed and 2 more for the slug it out trade as he lands 5. And Tapia looks to answer back, but he does not. He misses. And we go to the 220 mark here in the round. 6 and a 2. Toe-to-toe again from the outside. Chandler from the outside. 18. That'll be 4 more punches landed plus the 2 extra. That's 6 punches landed in that segment as he's swinging to the body and the head of Johnny Tapia. Tapia again misses in his response as he is losing this round badly so far to Chandler. 2 minutes to go in the round. 2 and a 2. We'll see Chandler on the offensive, and this will be our first look at the event chart as the 99 rolls. 15 on the event chart. Fighter goes to canvas, avoiding wild hook. Rule to slip, no punches land. Go to next segment. That one was uneventful. Minute 40. 4 and a 3. We'll see Johnny Tapia on the offensive from the inside, and 06 from the inside. That will be 6 total punches landed by Tapia as he was landing heavy rights and lefts to the body and head of Jeff Chandler. And he does indeed have a cut check, and he does indeed cut. So what has been the damage done to Jeff Chandler? It is a 17. He now has a cut left cheek here in round number 5. Cut left cheek, round number 5. As we go to the minute 20 mark. So Tapia got through and cut the cheek of Jeff Chandler. Now Jeff Chandler pawing at that cheek. Will this make him angry or will it make him frightened? as he looks to answer back, going on the offensive from the outside. Chandler from the outside, 83. He misses, but there will be no counter from Tapia as we go to the minute mark here in round number 5. 4 and a 1. See a toe-to-toe from the inside. Make sure I'm reading that right. Yes, it will be Tapia on the inside, leading off. He misses. Chandler does not as he answers back from the inside at 0-3. 5, blistering two-handed assault. He will land 7 punches in that exchange as he goes to the body and the head, just swinging away and getting very busy as he's landed 18 punches so far in this round. As we go to the 42nd mark here in the round, 3 and a 5. We'll see Tapia on the offensive from the inside, 35 from the inside. That will be 5. That will be 3 more punches landed by Tapia as he charges in behind a lead cross, landing 3 punches. As we go to the 22nd mark of the round, as there was no defense from Chandler, 3 and a 5. Again, Tapia on the offensive from the inside, 49 from the inside. And he'll throw that wild hook and follows it with an uppercut. 2 more punches landed as the bell rings for round number 5. Another busy, heavy punching round from Chandler as he lands 18 more, which is going to get us dangerously close to Tapia being fatigued. Oops, that's the wrong guy. As we will see Tapia go fatigue in the next round. So we had a 7-punch differential. All right. All right. And all right. Some curious scoring in this round by the judges. Tell you, when you have the punches staying within the 5 to 8, you can have some variance on the judges' scoring. But so far, 3 punches and Tapia will be fatigued. And that's how I will play it. As soon as he uses up those 3 punches, I will read from the fatigue column. Going into round number 6 of this 10-round bout. The bell rings as the dice rolls. 3 and a 6. We'll see a toe-to-toe from the outside as Jeff Chandler leads off. 27 from the outside will be a wild 3-punch combo. He lands 3 and then follows in behind that with 2 crosses to the head of Johnny Tapia, and there will be a chin check after Tapia looks to answer back. 43. He will just miss as we do the chin check. And he takes those punches as it keeps moving forward. 240 mark here in round number 6. He is now fatigued. Johnny Tapia is now fatigued in this fight. 4 and a 2. See a toe-to-toe from the inside. Chandler leading off from the inside, 52. He will land 4 punches in that exchange as he goes to the body and the head of Johnny Tapia. Tapia looking to answer back. That will be a 90. And that will be a clinch in this segment as we take back those 4 punches. So we go to the 220 mark here in round number 6, 3 and a 6. Toe-to-toe from the outside. Chandler leading off from the outside. He misses, as does Tapia, as we go to the 22-minute mark here in the round. 1 and a 3. Johnny Tapia from the inside. 71 from the inside. He misses. Counter opportunity. And just outside Chandler's range. 140 here in round number 6. 4 and a 3. We'll see Tapia on the offensive from the inside. 82 from the inside. He misses. Counter opportunity. And it indeed is a counter. 2 punches landed, and they're hard punches. And they will, there will be a chin check for Johnny Tapia, and he is stunned here in round number 6. He is stunned as we go to the minute 20 mark here in the round, as Chandler answered back with 2 strong counter punches that have stunned Johnny Tapia as we go to the minute 20 mark, where Chandler unopposed on the outside. 0-1, that will be 5 punches landed, and again, there will be a chin check, but the 16 is well outside of his range. But now we have the will check for Johnny Tapia. His will is a 5, as Chandler is taking it to him. Anything 5 and under, and this fight is over. TKO, but Tapia is too tough for that, as he keeps moving forward as we go to the minute mark here in the round. 5 and a 4. See Jeff Chandler on the offensive from the inside. 40 from the inside. Quick 2 punches landed, but Tapia will take one of those on the gloves, as there's only 1 punch landed in that exchange as we go to the 42nd mark here in the round. 3 and a 5. We'll see Tapia on the offensive from the inside, this time a 12 from the inside. There'll be 4 punches of his own landed as he finally gets off his stool. But Chandler will defend one of those and take one of those punches back. So only 3 punches get through, as Jeff Chandler is starting to fight a good defensive fight as we go to the last 20 seconds of the round. 2 and a 1. We'll see Jeff Chandler on the offensive from the outside, but it will be a miss. Counter opportunity for Tapia, but he does not counter as the bell sounds to end round number 6. Again, Tapia is simply getting outboxed by Jeff Chandler. So far, this has been a beating. It's a 10 punch differential in this round. All 3 judges' scores are in. Have to make some adjustments here. Had some discrepancies on my scoring here. Give me a moment. So far, I would say this bout is pretty lopsided. Sometimes you never know how the judges are going to score it. Judges can be fickle. I'm sure the corners for Johnny Tapia are telling him, you've got to get busy. You've lost all these rounds. You're fatigued. You got to load up and knock out this man. As we go to round number 7, the bell rings. You know what I'm going to say. The bell rings, the dice rolls. 4 and a 5. We'll see Tapia on the offensive from the inside. 92 from the inside. That will be a clinch. No punches landed as we go to the 240 mark here in round number 7. 1 and a 4. Chandler from the inside. 19 from the inside. 36 from the inside. That will be wicked 3-punch combo. 3 punches landed. 19 will mean a cut check for Tapia, and he indeed does cut, as it is a 2. What will that cut be? It will be a 12. He has a cut left eye here in round number 7. Johnny Tapia, cut left eye. That should be cut left cheek for Chandler. Let's make that adjustment. The cut left eye here for Tapia in round 7. So we go to the 220 mark here in the round. Both fighters starting to wear the effects of this fight. 6 and a 4. See a toe-to-toe from the inside. Chandler leading off from the inside. That's 46 from the inside. A quick 1-2, and then he follows up with 2 more as he lands 4 punches. And there will be a chin check for Tapia as he looks to answer back. 41 from the inside. That will be 2. A wild hook and an uppercut. He will land 3 punches in that exchange. Now, chin check for Johnny Tapia. And he keeps moving forward to 17. Does not harm him at all. Oh, it's my pleasure to do it. Thanks for allowing me to do it. As we go to the 2-minute mark here in the round. 3 and a 6. Toe-to-toe from the outside. Again, Chandler leading off. 25 from the outside. That will be a wild, wicked 3-punch combo. 3 punches landed, and he follows that up with 2 straights in behind it as he continues to pound away on Johnny Tapia. Tapia looking to respond back. 41. And he will land 3 punches of his own as he answers back. As this round is getting busy. Minute 40 mark of the round, and their cut check for Chandler. And he does not cut. Here we go into the minute 40 mark. 5 and a 4. Jeff Chandler from the inside goes on the offensive. 91 from the inside will be a clinch. No punches landed in this segment. Minute 20 to go in the round. 6 and a 2. Be a toe-to-toe from the inside. Chandler going first. That's an 0-5 from the inside. That will be 5 punches landed. Blistering 2-handed assault. And it will be 7 punches landed because of his Slug it out trait. Now Tapia looks to answer back. He does indeed answer back. 22 for him from the inside. That will be 4 more punches landed by him. And if he were not fatigued, that would have been a chin check for Chandler. But the fatigue has got to him here in these latter rounds. 4 and a 6 as we're at the minute mark here in the round. Toe to toe from the outside. Chandler leads off from the outside. He misses. Tapia looking to answer back, and he misses as well, missing his opportunity as we go to the 42nd mark here in the round. 1 and a 3. We'll see. This time, Tapia on the offensive from the inside. 0-9 from the inside. He will land heavy rights and lefts as he lands 3 punches in that segment. But one of them will be taken back as Chandler takes it on the elbows as we go to the last 20 seconds of the round. 2 and a 4. Chandler on the offensive from the outside again, and it's a 99. We will have an event check. 71. Fighter losing on points rallies this segment, outscores opponent 5 punches to 1. So in the last 20 seconds, Tapia, knowing he's in danger, unleashes a 5-point salvo as he lands to the head and body of Jeff Chandler as he lands 5 punches to 1 as the bell rings. Much closer round in round number 7 as we see with that last bit of energy and desperation from Tapia. He landed 17 punches in that round. But again, out-punched by Chandler as Chandler landed 20. Just a 3-punch differential that round. All right. All right, judges have their scores in. As we go to round number 8. Chandler's still with 25 stamina points, while Tapia has been long drained as he's minus 30 in his. As we go to round number 8. The bell rings, dice roll, 3 and a 6. We have toe-to-toe from the inside as Tapia finished that round strong. 20 from the inside, toe-to-toe. He will land 4 punches in that exchange as Chandler looks to answer back. 88. And it will be a clinch, and those punches will be taken back. Those no punches landed in that segment. 240 mark, 5 and a 4. This time Chandler from the inside, 96 from the inside. That will be a punch landed, and there will be a foul check. And the foul check is a 2. He does indeed foul. What will that foul be? Headbutt. So Jeff Chandler headbutts. Headbutt warning here in round number 8. As we go to the 220 mark. Again, Chandler from the outside, 19 from the outside. 4 more punches landed as he lands rapid fire combinations. 4 punches landed. No defense from Tapia as Tapia is tapped out. 6 and a 5. This time Tapia on the offensive from the outside. It's an 89 from the outside. He misses. counter opportunity for Chandler, and he will counter as he lands 2 hooks to the body of Tapia as we go to the minute 40 mark here in round number 8. 3 and a 3. This time Tapia on the offensive from the inside, 73 from the inside. He misses. Chandler will not counter back as we go to the minute 20 mark here in the round. Boxcars, we'll see a toe-to-toe from the outside. Johnny Tapia leading off from the outside, 0-4 from the outside, and he will land 4 big punches from the outside. And again, if he were not fatigued, there would be a chin check, but no chin check as Chandler from the outside clinches and takes away those punches. So no punches landed by Tapia in that round as Jeff Chandler smothered those punches. As we go to the minute mark, 4 and a 6, toe-to-toe from the inside. Chandler leading off from the inside, 0-2 from the inside. Will be 5 more punches landed, and because of that trait, that will add 2 more. So 7 punches landed. Tapia looking to answer back, and he does not. That is an 89. And he clinches, taking back those 7 punches. As no punches were landed, as Tapia is tired, exhausted, hugging and hanging on. 3 and a 1. See a toe-to-toe from the outside. Chandler leading off from the outside. 27 from the outside. Wicked 3-punch combo followed by 2 straight crosses as 5 punches are landed in that segment. Tapia looking to answer back. He does indeed with a big flourish from himself as well as he lands 3 more punches himself, the first 3 of the round for Tapia as we go into the last 20 seconds of the round. 6 and a 2. See a toe-to-toe from the inside from Chandler. Double zeros. He's landing big from the inside. That's 7 more punches landed. As there will be a chin check for Tapia since he is fatigued. But Tapia answers back with an 0-2 himself as he lands 4 punches. But now, chin check for Johnny Tapia. And it is a 5. He indeed is stunned. He is stunned here at the end of the round. He gets a break as the bell saves him as he was getting ready to go down. As round number 8 ends with a stunned fighter. The amount of blows that he's taking is starting to take their toll on this fighter. A 12-punch differential that round. All 3 judges give their scores. As we go to round number 9. This 10-round bout. And this bout, the only way Tapia can win this bout is if he knocks out Jeff Chandler, and I don't know if he can, as fatigued as he is right now. 6 and a 3. Tapia on the offensive from the outside, 48 from the outside, and that is outside his range as he misses. No counter from Chandler. 2 and a 4. Chandler from the inside, 44 from the inside. He will land a quick 1-2, 2 punches landed. And there will be a chin check but it is a 10. Tapia keeps moving forward, 220. Anthony, thanks for stopping in, and thanks for letting me do this for you, and have a good night. God bless. Soli Deo Gloria. 2 and a 4 here at the 220 mark here in the round. Chandler on the offensive from the inside, 22 from the inside. We'll see 3 punches landed. Chin check, but 17 is well outside Tapia's range as Tapia is tough as nails as he keeps moving forward. 2 and 5. So toe to toe from the inside. Chandler leading off first, 67 from the inside. He misses. Tapia looks to answer back, but he cannot answer back as he misses as well as we go to the minute 40 mark here in round number 9, 3 and a 3. Tapia on the offensive from the inside, 16 from the inside. That will be 3 heavy rights and lefts landed by Tapia as we go to the minute 20 mark with no defensive response from Chandler. 5 and 5. We'll see Chandler on the offensive from the inside, 84 from the inside. That's a clinch as we go to the minute mark. Both fighters starting to feel the fatigue here. 5 and a 2. Chandler again from the inside, 80 from the inside. He will miss. No counter from Johnny Tapia as we go to the last 40 seconds of the round. 4 and 4. Toe to toe from the inside. Chandler leading off from the inside. He misses. Tapia in response, 97. He does indeed land one. Foul is checked. He does not foul. So we go to the last 20 seconds of the round. Very slow round from both boxers. On the outside, 97 from the outside again. Foul check this time for Chandler, but there is no foul as the bell rings. Much slower round as both fighters are starting to feel the fatigue of this fight. As this round, Tapia actually landed more punches for the first time in this fight. 9 to 6. Three-punch differential. All right. Okay. All right. Judges have tallied their scores, given their cards to the commission as we go to round number 10 in this 10-round bout. And I have Chandler winning on all cards. So Tapia is going to have to take out Chandler, and Chandler still has energy to burn here in round number 10 as the bell sounds and the dice roll. 1 and a 3. We'll see Tapia on the offensive from the inside. From the inside. 2 punches landed. 2 big, heavy punches as there will be a chin check for Chandler. And he indeed is stunned. He is stunned here in round number 10 as Tapia is looking to knock Chandler out as he will go unopposed in this next segment, which will be from the inside, 34 from the inside. And he indeed lands heavy, 34 from the inside. Be 2 more punches landed. If he were not fatigued, we would be doing a will check. The chin check, he survives. As we go to the 220 mark here in the round, 5 and a 4. This time on the offensive, Jeff Chandler, 58. From the inside, he misses, but no counter from Tapia as we go to the 2-minute mark, 4 and a 5. Chandler on the offensive from the inside, 87. No, there will be a clinch as we go to the minute 40 mark. 4 and a 5 again. Chandler on the offensive, 51 from the inside. He indeed does land one punch, but his fatigue keeps him from landing that punch as Chandler defended it anyway. Minute 20 mark here in the round, 4 and a 1, toe-to-toe from the inside. Johnny Tapia from the inside, 24 from the inside. 2 punches landed. And there will be a cut check for Chandler after he answers back, 89. Well, that's a clinch. Those 2 punches will be taken back. As we go to the minute mark here in the round, 1 and a 1. Jeff Chandler on the offensive from the outside, 74 from the outside. He misses. Counter opportunity is a big counter opportunity as he lands one big heavy blow, a hook to the head. And now there will be a chin check for Jeff Chandler. And he takes that punch and moves forward. 40 seconds to go here in the round. Chandler yet to land a blow, 5 and 6. From the outside, Jeff Chandler on the offensive, 43 from the outside. Quick 1-2 finds its mark. It finally gets off his stool and lands a punch. As we go to the last 20 seconds in the round, Chandler looking just to make sure he stays up. 4 and 1, a toe-to-toe from the inside, with Chandler leading off because he landed in that last segment. And it will be from the outside, 20 from the outside. That will be 4 punches landed, and adding 2 more, that will be 6 total. As Tapia looks to answer back, he does with an 0-8, which will land 3 punches of his own. The cut check that renders no cut as the bell sounds, and our fight is over. You have to hand it to Tapia. He was a valiant fighter. He kept fighting till the very end, actually outscoring on points. Chandler in the last 2 rounds, but how our judges score this with a 1-punch differential. All right. Our judges' scores being tallied. Whew. All right, the judges' scores are in. I see Chandler winning this fight unanimously. He really did dominate the fight in this bantamweight fight. So our judges' scores are in. Judge number 1 scores at 97-93. Judge number 2, 96-94. Judge number 3, 96-94. For your winner, by unanimous decision, Jolting Jeff Chandler. And that'll be our bout. That'll be our fight. It's enjoyable to look at these bantamweights. A lot of punches landed, most by Jeff Chandler, out punching Tapia 138-80. So really a mismatch in this fight. That's why he won unanimously. Hope everyone enjoys this. Hope everyone has a good night. God bless. Soli Deo Gloria.